Good morning, everyone. How are you? Hope so you are well and safe at home. So today on 13th June, chapter number 4th, chemical kinetics. So this is the chapter number 4, chemical kinetics. This is new chapter. So what is chemical kinetics? Basically it is a part of two names. Number 1, chemical, and number 2, kinetic. Kinetic means moving. Kinetic means rate, speed. So in the chemical kinetics, we study about the rates of the chemical reaction, the factors affecting the rate of reaction, and the mechanism by which the reaction will be proceeds. नेचर में जितनी भी रिएक्शंस प्रोसीड होती हैं, आर्टिफिशियली जितनी रिएक्शन प्रोसीड्स होती हैं, उन रिएक्शंस का रेट क्या है, किस रेट से 1 सेकेंड में, 2 सेकेंड में, 3 सेकेंड में, 1 आवर में, 2 आवर में, 3 आवर्स में, 1 डे, 2 डे, कितने डेज में वो रिएक्शन कंप्लीट होती है, उसकी इनिशियल क्वांटिटी क्या थी, कितने सेकेंड में वो कितनी क्वांटिटी कंज्यूम कर जाएगा, दैट इज द रेट. रेट मीन्स change in the concentration of reactant or product over time interval. Or simply we can say the change in time. So this is the rate. Rate means पर्टिकुलर टाइम में कितनी कंसंट्रेशन में चेंज आ रहा है, उसके रेट को बताता है. तो नंबर ऑफ रिएक्शंस नेचर में प्रेजेंट होती हैं, प्रोसीड होती हैं, आर्टिफिशियल प्रिपेयर की जाती हैं, उनका एक पर्टिकुलर रेट है. और वो जो रेट कैलकुलेट किया जाता है, जो स्टडी किया जा रहा है, उस रेट पे कौन कौन से आउटर फैक्टर इफेक्ट करेंगे, उस रिएक्शन की मैकेनिज्म क्या होगी, दीज ऑल we study in chemical kinetics. So in chemical kinetics we study about number 1, the rate of chemical reaction. Number 2, factors affecting the rate of reaction. And third is mechanism by which reactions proceeds. So in the chemical kinetics we study about these 3: rate of chemical reaction, factors affecting the rate of reaction, and the mechanism by which the reaction proceeds. Clear? So now we start what is the rate of reaction. Now we start rate of reaction. Rate of reaction. So the rate of reaction is the change. Rate of reaction is the change in concentration of any one of the reactants or products per unit time. The rate of reaction is the change in the concentration of any one of the reactant reactants or products per unit time. That is rate of reaction. तो पर यूनिट टाइम में चाहे 2 रिएक्टेंट हो 3 हो, किसी भी एक रिएक्टेंट की कंसंट्रेशन में कितना चेंज आ रहा है, किसी भी एक प्रोडक्ट, अगर एक से ज़्यादा प्रोडक्ट ने किसी भी प्रोडक्ट की कंसंट्रेशन में पर टाइम कितना चेंज आ रहा है, हम उससे रेट ऑफ रिएक्शन कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं. तो सिंपली वी कैन से रेट ऑफ रिएक्शन इज इक्वल टू decrease in the concentration of a reactant, or simply we can say R, okay, over time interval. Why we use the decrease? Because initially when the t is equal to 0, जब रिएक्शन स्टार्ट नहीं हुई है, एट दैट टाइम रिएक्टेंट ऑलवेज बी विद द मैक्सिमम क्वांटिटी. तो जैसे जैसे टाइम कंज्यूम होता जाएगा उनकी कंसंट्रेशन डिक्रीज होती जाएगी. क्लियर? इफ वी राइट इन द मैनर ऑफ प्रोडक्ट, देन वी यूज्ड हियर increase in the concentration of product denoted by P over time interval. Clear? If we assume initial concentration of reactant is R1 initial concentration of reactant, and R2 is the concentration at time t. Means R1 is the initial concentration where the time is t1, and this is at t2 time concentration of reactant. Clear? So we can write for rate of reaction in terms of reactant, क्योंकि मैंने अभी बताया कि रेट ऑफ रिएक्शन में प्रोडक्ट और रिएक्टेंट दोनों से कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं. सो रेट ऑफ रिएक्शन इन टर्म्स ऑफ रिएक्टेंट्स कंसंट्रेशन, we write here R2 minus R1, that is the difference, final minus initial concentration, final time, initial time. We know that initial concentration is maximum for reactant, and after that any of the time the concentration of reactant will be less compared to the initial quantity. So it means the value will be negative. So we can write here the delta R over delta T. This minus sign represent the rate of reaction is denoted in terms of reactant, or we can say at the time will be consumed, the rate will be decreases. Sorry, the rate of reaction will be increases. The rate of reaction will be change as the concentration of the reactant will be decreased. In the same manner, if we write in terms of the product, rate of reaction in terms of product, then we write here delta P over delta T. P means product, just like reactant, P2 minus P1 and T2 minus T1. And we know that at the time of 0, when initial quantity is at the initial time, the product will be 0. At that time will be consumed, the product will be continuously increases. That's why the rate of reaction will be with the positive sign. ये positive sign ये show कर रहा है कि product की concentration continuously increase कर रही है. Clear? So by any of the reactant or by any of the product, we can calculate the rate of reaction. Okay. Now we can also say that this formulation represents the rate of disappearance of reactant, and this represents the rate of appearance of product. suppose this is the part of this reaction R convert into P. Reactant, single reactant, have the single product, reactant coefficient is 1, product coefficient is 1, then for this type of condition rate of reaction is always equal to rate of disappearance of reactant, and this is also equal to rate of appearance of product. Clear? So rate of appearance means difference of the concentration for product over time interval. Clear? Suppose if we have a reaction that shows AA plus BB arrow X plus Y, where capital A, B, C, capital A and B both are reactants, and small a small b are the coefficient of these two reactants. Capital X and capital Y are the products, and small x and small y are the coefficients of these products. So we can write the overall rate of reaction. So we know that rate of reaction can be calculated by both terms, by the reactants, by the product. So we can write here minus 1 over A, because the coefficient is A and coefficient always goes to their denominator side. So A 1 over A, concentration difference of A over delta T, that is equal to minus 1 over B, delta concentration of B over delta T is equal to plus 1 over X, delta concentration of X over delta T is equal to plus 1 over Y, concentration difference capital Y over capital delta T. So overall rate of reaction can be calculated by A, by calculated by the B, can be calculated by the X, by calculated by the Y. तो हम चाहे वो रिएक्टेंट से कैलकुलेट करें, Y से कैलकुलेट करें, वो इक्वलिटी को शो करेंगे अगर उसको हम उसके कोफिशिएंट से डिवाइड करते हैं. So this overall terminology represent to the overall rate of reaction. Number one. Second thing, if we want to write individually the rate of reaction of A, B, X or Y, suppose if we want to write here the rate of disappearance of A, it means minus delta concentration of A over concentration of difference in time. So this is the part of only appearance or disappearance. This is the part of the disappearance, this is the part of the disappearance. These two terms represent to the appearance. When the appearance or the difference rate is divided by their coefficient, then it is denoted to the overall rate of the reaction. ये पूरी रिएक्शन का रेट डिफाइन करेंगे, और अगर हम कोफिशिएंट से डिवाइड नहीं करें तो सिर्फ वो एक पर्टिकुलर रिएक्शन के रिएक्टेंट या फिर प्रोडक्ट के रेट को डिफाइन करते हैं. सो दिस इज द पार्ट ऑफ रेट ऑफ रिएक्शन. Clear students? Thank you.